Make sure we're walking. And what we'll do is scroll and do a vehicle information check. This will tell us whose vehicle it is. Ben Simpson, Civ 38. Check if he's still on the server. Using the player list. Ben Simpson, he is. What I like to do, I don't just impound his vehicle straight away. So we just give him a global message there that notifies him that I'm aware of his vehicle. He's responded. Is this him? This is him. No, I do not want to purchase it, sir. I want you to remove it from this area. It is currently illegally parked.
Well, there is no double yellow line.
No, but it is right up on the pavement, and this is not a designated parking bay. Morning, officer. Leave the truck, leave the truck. The guy's just moving his car down the road, and then he's going to drive off in the truck again.
Okay, okay.
Thank you. We've got a truck down here. Have a nice day, sir. That is illegally parked or abandoned. There's no reason for a lorry like this to be here. The engine is on as well. No, that was a car coming behind me. So, engine off, open the car, close the car. Now, this here is clearly in the middle of nowhere, so this will just get impounded. So we'll go vehicle information. Totally not a bandit. This is who this belongs to. And they are not on the server anymore, so we will just impound that vehicle, which we get paid a very nice $200 for doing so. Right behind you. Now that is just a directional sign, I believe. It's saying about the industrial there, and that hatchback there. And we just heard somebody get in a vehicle again, which is a little worrying, because we're not near the town. Well, we are near the town, but we're far enough away that we shouldn't hear that. Okay, there is somebody coming up behind us. Possibly.
Make sure he's wanted for everything, and then take him off to jail and arrest him. He should be wanted for two counts of murder.
Okay, I am landing now.
So this guy's speeding. 95.
And attempted murder, but I think he'll be on for 18 minutes already.
Just make sure we're on direct. Okay, excuse me, sir. Sir, can you come over here, please? Thank you. Pretty sure you know why I've stopped you there. Yeah, got you on the radar. Yeah, well, I got you on the radar at 96, but yeah, if you say you were doing 100. So yeah. Either way, speed limit, as you know, is 90 outside of a town. For you to have been doing that town, for you to have already been doing 96 on the edge of the town, you must have been speeding inside the town as well. So there's no way I can do a verbal warning because that's blatant breach of highway code and excessive speed. Do you have any identification on yourself, sir? Driving license, insurance, any documents that can identify yourself to the vehicle?
Yeah, you can shake the car.
Yeah, okay. What I'll do is I'll just check for papers and make sure you've got a license. Then I'll do a check on the vehicle, make sure it's registered to yourself and not stolen. And then I'll be issuing you a ticket for the breach of highway code for the excessive speed there. Okay.
Yeah.
So what we do to this guy is check his papers. This will give us his name. He does have a driver's license. Engineering training, truck license. This guy's name is Gautier, so then we do the same, and we do vehicle information, and it comes back to him, so that's fine. Okay, sir, so it'll just be a $500 ticket for breach of highway code. Okay.
Yep.
He's trying to.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Don't let me catch you again. There you go. Not really what we were doing. I was just kind of pulled up to.
SCO-19 are assembling to do a raid for the drugs. All right. So we may need to speak with the detective shortly.
Got a red hatchback going to cocaine field at speed. And stop.
Okay, I'm coming.
He has a weapon.
You go get him, El Sabino.
Roger that, I'm coming.
Hello, sir.
Hi there, sir. Just come off to the side of the road for me there. Okay. Pretty sure you know you were speeding through the town there. And obviously...
Yeah, I'm so sorry, man.
And obviously the only thing north of Rasmin is the cocaine fields and open countryside, so... a bit suspicious you being up here as well. We were actually on the lookout for another... Yeah, we're... Yeah, main highway isn't the place for it. Okay. Do you have any identification on yourself? Any paperwork related to the vehicle, insurance, all that kind of things?
Yep.
Okay.
I got it. Here we go.
Right, so this guy has a driver's license. He is... Okay. Okay, there's no need to put your hands up just at the minute, sir. You can put them down. I can check your papers without that. I'm just going to check the vehicle comes up to the same name. As I said, you are up near a known area for drugs and such, so we'll be carrying out full searches on you due to the area that you're in. So I'll search the vehicle first.
Helicopter landed at the prison.
It's now off-road. It's now off-road, heading away from the Gulf complex.
Vehicle, same name. Search the vehicle. No illegal items found. View trunk.
Okay, Dragon, I'm right at the prison.
Nothing in the trunk. Okay, the vehicle comes back clean. I'll just check you, sir, and then we'll be good to go.
Red coat at prison. Repeat, red coat at prison.
I'll just check his papers, make sure he's got a rifle license. He does have a rifle license.
Thank you.
He does have a pistol license.
Install the police
Jail
helicopter.
guys, we need to respond, please. Pull off your traffic pursuits.
Please, they just stole the police helicopter. They're landing. Oh shit. Yep, they just stole.
Keychain.
To jail, please.
Enfield.
Their name is the Beaver.
Engineer. Okay, that's all fine. Obviously, you've got the rifle on you there, but you've got a license. I will be ticketing you $500 for being over the speed limit coming through Rasman. Okay.
I understand that, man. I understand that.
Alright, just be aware that if you're caught doing it again, the fine may be increased or your vehicle may be impounded. If you can't pay the fine or for whatever reason the vehicle isn't impounded, can't be impounded because you crash it or whatever, you may actually be arrested for something as small as breach of highway code. So it just makes sense to keep to the speed limit because you don't want to lose your license and get arrested. Alright.
Yeah.
You have a nice day, sir.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Okay, so not the guy we're after.
Unit to jail, please.
We got a call coming to.
Albino,
I'm
move that,
following
please.
him.
Albino, he's not committing crimes.
This guy's driving off road. Happy the Andy. I think he's just pulled out of there though, so we'll let him off for that. He just gave us a little toot though as well.
What now?
Well, you came round that corner sideways, sir.
No.
Are you sure? I mean, I've got it on video. Charlie 13 in pursuit, red Land Rover, driver name Gotcha, failed to stop at routine traffic stop. Can we get him set wanted, please? He's headed towards truck stop from Civ Spawn.
Where is he driving?
He's driving towards truck stop in a red Land Rover. I believe he's got a...
I have eyes on him.
Roger, I believe he's in a I believe the vehicle's tuned. I've already lost visual.
Yeah, I'm following him. He's going towards the restaurant. Yes. The vehicle just disappeared.
Bit of frame rate there with the dust from that lorry.
He was going towards the Rasman and I was behind.
Are you sure he's still at Rasman? I've got a red Land Rover at truck shop.
Then,
Checking the vehicle now. Checking the vehicle now.
yeah. I saw him going towards the Rasman and then he disappeared.
Yeah, it's his vehicle. It's his vehicle. I'm gonna impound it.
Okay, so he's in this area.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in Gov Complex area.
Behind.
That's a cop.
Building, behind.
Oh, okay.
Civilian behind the building.
Got.
Two civilians, one on the buildings. Where are you? Two guys, cop.
What's up?
And one is on the road, crawling.
I'm after Gotcha at the minute. He's running around at Gov Complex.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I've just impounded his Land Rover. Second time I've caught him speeding, and he got back in his vehicle and evaded police.
Running.
So he needs arresting.
Be careful.
I've got him.
That's one, and the other one was on the building. Yes, one is in gun complex.
Okay, got you. Pretty sure you know what's going on here. I had you pulled over. You got back in your vehicle and drove off, which is evading police. Sir, please go away. Sir, please leave the area. No, that's quite alright. It's an arrestable offence that he's committed by making...
Gotcha.
Well, no, I'm not allowed to accept that, sir. I can't accept the cash at the side. It has to go through the proper means.
Give him the money, then he can pay the fine.
But either way, he has to go to prison so that I get my bounty on him for him doing what he's done. So,
But then I can pay you his bounty.
yeah, just let me do it the way I'm doing it. Yeah, just let me do it the way I'm doing it, because this is being recorded and I want to do it properly. And it could be seen by other officers as me taking bribes. They don't know what you're giving me money for and such. Okay, Mr. Gotye. I've already stopped you for a traffic offence once. I attempted to stop you again. You then jumped back in your vehicle and made off. So you are being arrested at this time.
Who is the civilian to the white bro?
For that is he's driving off again. I told him to go away.
One civilian is in the roof, on the roof.
Yeah, that's fine. He can be on the roof. It's you that I'm after. Yeah, so you are being arrested for evading police. You have the right to remain silent. You do not have to say anything. Anything you do say from this point can and will be used against you in a court of law. Yes, I am still streaming. Yeah, I was moved here by one of the police officers because I didn't want the TeamSpeak chat and stuff. And I was going to mute myself, and they said I couldn't do that. I was like, well, could I go into a separate channel? Oh, I was told I couldn't mute myself. So, okay.
No, you said you wanted to go into joint operations.
Well, yeah, or wherever. Just a channel that I could be on my own, but as a cop.
Yeah, you can't really go in joint operations unless it's joint operations.
Yeah. That's fine. But yeah, I am streaming. I'm currently arresting somebody as well at the minute. Okay, so we're going to transport you to the prison now. You'll be... I'm going to perform a search on you first, just so you're not taking anything into the prison that is illegal. You'll be disarmed whether... I impounded your car, as it was involved in the crime. So punishment is that your car is impounded, and you get arrested, because it's a repeat offence. You will be arrested for breach of highway code and evading police, as you made off from a routine traffic stop. Okay?
Well, okay. But I didn't have enough money for paying the, ticket.
Well, then you'll have to just wait your sentence in prison if you haven't got the money to pay the bail.
Okay.
So I'm just going to search you now and make sure you haven't got any illegal items and things on you as well. Check inventory. Just disarm him just in case he's hiding anything. We will do an illegal item search. Okay, I found nothing in my search, so the charges mentioned will be the only charges. Breach of highway code and evading police. I'll just make sure nobody else has set those already, and then I'll set those and transport you to prison. So what I need to do, Gotcha is wanted for perverting the course of justice and evading police. That'll do. Okay, bounty's already set, so I'm just going to transport you.
How long will I be in jail?
It's 5 minutes, I believe. I'll just check.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep, 5 minutes. Okay, at this point, you are just out of character, out of roleplay. You are restrained at this point. Any attempt to get out of the vehicle is a count. Other than those methods that are permitted, it will be counted as a breach of roleplay, such as what's happened just there. Don't run away. That's another thing. Like if that happens and you run away, then it's not. I'm just trying to. If you can put your hands up, if you just put your hands up. Well, you had no method of freeing yourself.
Your hands. You know, I'm.
I still had you in drag mode, restrained. So.
You know the guy that can escape from every cuffs? I'm that guy.
Yeah, sometimes you can break restraint.
Yeah, but I still had him. I still had him on drag.
Yeah, you can have him.
Why
you can have him
is
dragged, yeah, but he can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Civilians at the police base.
Do you wanna hop in? Charlie 13, one in custody, transporting to prison at this time. And we have an abandoned vehicle. Just check behind. Do have a vehicle coming up in front. Moosey. Is that a cop? Should be in a in that vehicle, Humvee. He is a cop. Yep, it's fine. Right, so obviously abandoned this vehicle, so we just impound it straight away. We'll see whose it is. Bank 86. We'll just impound that. I just had some post arrive. An off-road vehicle here. Blatant breach of highway code here. And it's a police officer. Ronnie Pickering. Ronnie, what are you doing driving through the desert? Hello. Patrol point. Okay, you still need to use the roads to get there though. Okay? Like if the police don't abide by the laws, how can we expect the civilians to? It's kind of unfair for us to ticket them for breach of highway code and then see what you're doing here, just driving straight across the desert. So, yeah, but you're supposed to set an example. So turn round, go back to the roads, and continue down the road. UAZ.
Go and try to find Gotia. Oh, someone answered. Someone answered to that chat, please.
Okay, this guy cutting across the runway there, automatic fine for breach of highway. Vehicle locked, let me just make sure we're on direct. Okay, sir, can you step out of the vehicle for me, please? Thank you. Hi there, just caught you cutting across the runway there, which obviously you're not supposed to do if an aircraft was coming in to land. Could have been very nasty for yourself and any passengers aboard the aircraft, not to mention its crew. So it does come down as a breach of aviation. Obviously it's quite a serious breach of aviation, breach of highway, sorry, breach of highway code. Obviously it's quite a serious breach of highway code as well, so I can't just let you off with a verbal warning for the first offence, because it's quite serious. So I will be giving you a ticket today for $500, okay?
Officer,
Alright.
No planes are happening.
Yeah, regardless, you shouldn't just drive across a runway. I mean, you wouldn't, like, not that you would have access to a runway normally, but if you did, just a civilian, you wouldn't just drive out onto a runway, whether there was an aircraft coming or not. I'll let you off search-wise. I'll just do a ticket. I'm not going to check any papers, anything like that, because there's quite a lot of stuff going on, and to be honest, I just want to get you ticketed and on your way. So I'm not going to search you or the vehicle, do any checks like that. I'm just going to do the ticket, okay?
Alright, officer.
So there's a ticket there. You've got 3 chances to pay that. Obviously, if you don't pay it, which you have, that's fine. I was going to say, obviously, if you don't pay it, then you'd be arrested, but you paid it. So, okay. There is a road that goes all the way around the runway, so next time just make sure you use that. And have a nice day, sir. Thank you. Right, nice little routine stop there. Now, there is a red vehicle matching the description of Tobias's vehicle. So we're just going to go check that out, because Tobias is currently wanted for drugs and murder. So we're going to check this.
Okay, I'm repairing my helicopter. Hang on.
This is the red hatchback that we were after, I believe.
Ready, I'm taking off.
Where the guy went and how he got here is quite beyond me. But obviously he did. Nothing in the trunk. Do a search, no illegal items. Vehicle. This is Ben Simpson's. Okay, well he was wanted as well. Well,
Where's area?
we'll impound that. So it shouldn't be parked there. Right, that van was going a little fast. He's going to be turning right, so what we'll do is beat him to the next junction, hopefully. No, we're not going to. I can already hear him going past. Now what we did, we didn't get a name. And it's Oliver. Charlie 1-3 requesting backup in pursuit of wanted suspect, murder and attempted murder, blue Betty van, headed north, turning left at truck stop towards west border.
Your name?
Name is Oliver, he's in a blue van. He is armed and already wanted for murder. Suspect approaching hospital, 2 units in pursuit at the moment. Stop! I got him blocked. Trying to get my weapon out.
Code red prison, code red prison. I need all available officers to jail.
Found his car. He's abusing the green zone.
What's the situation, Kale?
Dude, you're abusing green zone.
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to court. I was on my way to court.
No, you only go to court if you're...
What were you on your way to court for, Oliver?
Hey, no, because I'm wanted for attempted murder when I haven't done anything.
Yes, you have. You pulled a gun on me and you killed another. You were just in support for RDM. That's what you wanted for. I said I was going to be setting you as wanted. Yeah, oh yeah, I said I was going to be setting you as wanted.
No, I thought you said you weren't.
No, hands up. Just to warn you, I have lethal.
I have an
So,
M1 on me.
I know you do.
Hey, Daddy Fish. Wow, thank
Hands
you.
up
Yeah.
now.
Can you get me out, please? Please.
Right, sir. You are under arrest for murder and attempted murder of 2 police officers. You do not have to say anything. And
I didn't do anything.
you pulled a gun on. You pulled a gun on me and then shot my officer. Please put him down.
Yeah, but that wasn't attempted. Hey, can Daddy Fish take me to jail?
Platinum, put him down, please. no, I'm carrying out this arrest because I've had you wanted for a while.
Jellyfish, save me.
Right, as I say, you pulled a gun on me earlier, which you know you did.
20k.
You killed another guy. If you're offering money to these police officers so that they handle it and set you free, that's bribery as well.
Talking.
Attempted bribery, yeah.
Yeah, that's attempted bribery.
Daddy fish.
Okay, so we'll be adding that. We'll be adding that as well.
No. Screw you, daddy fish. I helped you. Daddy fish.
Okay, so bribery's now added to the charges as well. As I say, you have the right to remain silent. You do not have to say anything. Anything you do say can and will be used against you in a court of law, which is quite convenient because we're arresting you at the court of law. Do you have anything to say, sir?
Daddy fish. Screw you, man.
Okay. I'll be searching you. I'll be searching you, disarming you.
Yeah, I got an M9 on me.
I know you do. I'll be searching you and disarming you, and adding any other warrants and such, that depending on what I find.
Yeah, I just want
Alright.
Daddy fish. There you go. It's in my inventory.
So, illegal item search.
Oh,
Check papers.
nice.
Disarm.
Oh. I'm coming for Daddy fish as soon as I get out of this jail.
Okay. Well, that's up to you, but... Okay. Just, stay there a second.
Why?
Well, you're now threatening to kill more officers.
Oh,
Okay? Well, you're the one saying it.
that's a support issue.
No, it's not a support issue, I'm just adding another bounty.
Oh. Just put me in the car already.
Gonna add...
And anyway, I want to go to court. I demand a court. I demand no, I don't. Come on. Struggle, 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 struggle. Can you just put me in the car?
Right, I was adding the warrant as I explained. I am now going to put you in the car and take you to jail.
Hey. That guy just died over there. Oh no, it doesn't matter. He's not. He didn't die. Doesn't matter.
Please can we have SCO-19 to shoot down one in
Right, we got him, guys.
refusing to land at the airfield, breaking aviation law. Yeah, he's over at the hospital.
Charlie 1-3, Oliver in custody, transporting to prison.
Southwest from jail.
I'm going to give this guy a tug. Didn't touch it my screen, and I've got it on video. Okay, if you can turn the engine off for me and step out, sir. If any passengers just remain in the vehicle for now, I'll deal with you in a second. If the driver could come round to the path side. Thank you. I'm pretty sure you know why I stopped you.
Yeah.
Yeah, blatant breach of highway code. As I've got you stopped here, and you have just... Yeah, I mean, that's fine, so I'll give you a ticket. Obviously, you've just come from West Border, so UN have checked you and things. So just be a ticket, 500. Alright.
What is him driving or?
Your boyfriend is pregnant.
To be honest, I don't even know which one.
Roger that.
How does your boyfriend get pregnant?
Air support on way.
I do not want to know.
Alright, well, have fun with that. It's like some shit from Twilight or something. Vampire baby.